Welcome. This is Good Success Broadcast with Dr. Mayowa Iredele. This program is designed to ignite the passion for success and to raise a generation of uncompromising achievers. Here now is Dr. Iredele.
Yeah, welcome. This is Good Success Broadcast. My name remains Dr. Mayowa Iredele. It's such a joy and it brings me great gladness each time I'm here to share one thought or the other with you. And I want to believe you have been blessed by our previous series, and I equally believe that you will be blessed by today's episode in Jesus' name. I want to discuss something. Every time somebody was telling me recently that every time I come, I say I want to discuss something important. Of course, everything is important. I want to speak today on productive thinking, 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 thinking in a productive way. All I have to say, because I don't want the video to be too long, is not going to be captured in this single broadcast. So I will do the second another broadcast to capture that I have in mind concerning this subject. One thing is common to successful people. Yes, they have different areas of diversities where they differ in different things and all that. But one thing is common. Check it out. They are thinkers. They think. And I want to say this to you that if you want to change life, change your thinking. Thinking alone can overhaul your life, can change your entire life. Sit down, think, and think through, and think and act. It will change your life. And this applies to everybody. It applies to you as a student. It applies to you as a student. Because if you are the thinking type, it's going to bring about a total complete turnaround in your academics. It applies to you. You are a fresh graduate and all that. If you are the type that think, create time to think, critical thinking, deep thinking, it will make you to stand out, because thinking is a process that results into something. It brings about overall quality of your life. So it will make you to stand out. It also applies to you. Perhaps you are in your career and all that. If you need to move to the next level, the first thing you need to do is to think. Assess where you are, assess your current state, and think of what to do to move forward. Thinking, productive thinking. And why do you have to think in a productive way? Why is it important for you to think productively? Number one, thinking makes you a problem solver. That's why, problem solvers are in high demand. Or sorry, people that think they are in high demand because they solve problems. So it is in the process of thinking that you develop certain imaginations and capacity to do something. So thinking makes you, I repeat, thinking makes you a problem solver. Number two, it is in the process of thinking that you unlock opportunities, you unlock the treasures of opportunities. There are many opportunities that are hidden from us, hidden from human beings, hidden from me, hidden from you, just because you are short-sighted. You are only looking at where you are now. You are not thinking ahead, thinking deeply. There's this book by Napoleon Hill or so that we used to hear about, and read, some of us read, Think and Grow Rich. You can imagine that by just thinking, you can become rich. So thinking brings, unlock opportunities that are hidden from you when you think. opportunities are open up. Opportunities are unlocked. Number 3, thinking generates ideas. Thinking generates ideas. You agree with me that ideas will not come out and meet you where you are. You will go and search for it. And naturally, when you are a thinker, ideas flow. I repeat, ideas flow to those who think. Ideas, those who think magnetizes ideas to themselves. They have the custody of ideas. They are the custodian of ideas. Those who think. Get close to anybody who thinks a lot, critical thinking, thinking deep and all that. You will begin to hear things that you never imagined. Why? Because they think. So they have become so productive that ideas, are running in their mind. There is one more important reason why we need to think. I'll be sharing that with you after this break. Please, very, very important. Join me after this break. Welcome back. I just told you that by thinking, you become a problem solver. By thinking, ideas flow towards you. By thinking, you unlock doors of opportunities. Number 4, which I said I'm going to say this to you. By thinking, you make an investment into your life. Now, let me read this to you. Someone says that more gold has been mined from the thoughts of man than has ever been taken from the earth. It is from the earth that we mine gold, we get gold and all that. But you agree with me? Gold mine will dry up. Stock market will crash. Real estate, many a times or sometimes, will go bad. But I want to say this to you. The human mind that has the ability to think, the human mind that has the imaginative power, the human mind that has that creative ability, creative thinking, the human mind will never run dry. The human mind will never crash. The human mind will never go back. Why? Because that mind has a vegetative power, power to generate, power to unlock, power to open up opportunities. I want to challenge you. Change your thinking, and if you do that, you will change your life. Come to think of great people that have written books, that have written great books, powerful books, those that have, done something that you will imagine, how did they get there? Check them out. They spend time, great time to think. I can't exhaust all I have to say, on this subject in this single broadcast. And that's why I'll ask you to please watch out for the next broadcast. I'm going to be talking about productive thinking, part 2. And it's going to be a blessing to you. I'm sure you have been blessed today. Until I come your way in another broadcast, please sit back, think deep, think true, and change your life. God bless you.
Thank you for listening. We believe you have been blessed by today's broadcast, brought to you by Campus Light Africa Mission, an interdenominational ministry with a mission for revival on campus. For more content that will enrich your walk with God as a campus student, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You could also follow us on our Facebook page to read our weekly publication, The Shepherd. You can also contact us on 070-833-72833 or send us an email at campuslightmission@gmail.com. Till we will come your way again, stay blessed and continue to succeed.